Morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien in Santa Barbara here in the morning of Thursday, January 7th, 2020. And I wanted to do an editorial on yesterday, January 6th, 2020. After all was said and done last night, all those speeches that were made by both Democrats and Republicans don't mean a hill of beans. Because not one of them, not even Joe Biden's speech, did anything to help the country. They didn't attack the main reason why you're here and why that happened. And it wasn't Trump. He is a symptom. He's not the reason. And the symptom also refers to Pelosi, Schumer, AOC, Tlaib, and Omar, and the Democratic and Republican parties. That is the symptom of why America is where it is at today. In fact, it's not even America anymore. America died during the Bush administration. What you have here is the DFA, the disunited factions of America. And you got them on both sides. You think that Trump is bad? How about AOC and her cohorts in the squad with their far extreme leftist views that they're going to get so upset at Biden because Biden used them to get elected, but he's not going to do anything about them. He thinks that they're just minor problems. He's going to be in for a shock. Here is the problem. Trump had an ideal of the United States which never existed. The United States that he believes in never has and never will exist. Same with Biden. The America that he's looking for has never been and never will exist. Same with AOC. And then the Democrats and Republicans, especially Democrats, in this election, used people to get their immigrant status to naturalize Americans to vote. You know how long it takes to make a voter? Really? You ever thought of that? To me, those immigrants that come into the country should have naturalized, not naturalized, but resident alien status. Their offsprings should be Americans, but they should not be. That's why I chose to be a resident alien and stayed that way, because I have excess baggage. If you're going to allow illegal aliens to vote, why don't you allow resident aliens to vote? But see, that doesn't do anything, because they have brought their systems with them, their way of life, and that's not the way to look at things. Oh, sure, you're different, and we have different things in America. Everybody is different. There is no two Americans that are alike. The problem is when you have people from other sides of this planet bringing in their way of doing things and their way of living, it destroys yours. And this is what happened here. You got people that think of an America that never has and never will exist going in there and attacking the seat of government of a country that doesn't understand itself. I mean, what else? As an alien speaking to you guys, what is it going to take to hit you in the head and say, both you, Republicans and Democrats, are stupid? What is it going to take? Another real coup d'etat? Because that's what you had yesterday, a coup d'etat. And people there trampling your seat of government. You don't get it, do you? Right now on the Republican side, you got 40 to 50 million of those crazy people. On the Democratic side, you got 40 to 50 million the same. AOC, Tlaib, Omar, who bring baggage to this country. More baggage than your homegrown talent, terrorist. They bring their own way of doing things. Look at Tlaib. She wears her religion and tab and everything. You're an American. Separation of church and state, remember? If you want to be a senator, You are not to be a religious person. As Mr. Warnock says, you can't serve the military and you can't serve God. So, Senator Warnock, now, you can't serve God when you're serving the government. So you can't be allowed to go to Ebenezer Baptist Church and preach. That is a blasphemy to both sides. Do you get my point? America is supposed to be a country that was founded by people who came here to live a good life, with rules that were established here for that, not their own rules that they bring from their home country. And somehow you forgot about that. You Democrats, you won with Biden because you did the votes here, and you put people that just came into the country and made them citizens. There's a lot more to a citizen than voting. And voting should be the last resort for a citizen. You should be first develop your citizenship, and then you get the right to vote. Not the right to vote right off the bat and forget it at the hell with citizenship. What is wrong with you Americans? You founded this country on a certain creed, then you have gone back against it. This is your favorite alien and Santa Bubba saying, the only people you have to blame is yourselves. You elected these dum-dums. You elected Trump. You elected Biden. You elected Pelosi. You elected AOC, Schumer, and all the rest of the guys. Republicans and Democrats should not be allied with a president of the United States. They are senators and representatives of their home state. You haven't formed a national union yet. You're still a union of states in a federal republic. Do you understand what that means? Hell no. This is your favorite alien and Santa Bubba saying, good day.